Hey guys, Jarell here, back with more reactions to the 100, and it is a sad day because this is the last episode. This is season 6, episode 13, season finale. Yes, I know there's a season 7, but we will get into that after this episode and I'll explain exactly what's going to happen. But for the time being, for me anyway, this is the end. So there's going to be no recap, we're just going to get straight into it. I want to see how this ends. So let's go. Season finale, season 6.
That's not Clarke and Abby.
No,
Very
it isn't.
good. Seems we got our nightblood, despite what I'm told you did with Cain.
If you kill them, we kill you. You didn't think this through.
2.
They'll do it. Well, she will.
Down. No.
Damn it.
You're their leader, so here's the situation. We're setting sail for planet Beta. It's a 20-year journey. Assuming there were no other signal-sucking anomalies, we can access the mind drives of the other teams wirelessly from up here.
Russell, I love you, and I will go with you across the stars and back. But you're right, that child is a problem.
Oh, for God's sake. She has the blood.
We brought enough mind-wiping fluid to erase them all in their sleep, where they'll be perfectly preserved until one of us needs a new host.
No.
What the hell? Let's be explorers.
No. Uh-oh. Balls.
Do you or do you not believe in the divinity of the primes?
You don't need a potion to find out my truth. Witch.
Your blood or the blood of Sanctum?
Just do it.
Adjustments are for our flock.
Why are the Earth people here? You know what? Never mind. It's all right. But we shall decide what to do with them.
You didn't remember me.
These people are still whacked out of their minds.
Why do they think you're primes?
Guys?
Because they were about to be.
We just have to get...
My people, we got who we could.
It's bigger than the tank on Aegis 3. But this is where it goes. Give it to me.
How can she hold this rage back?
No.
Yes.
Believe it or not, I am sorry for your loss.
You get the child. We're gonna use her as leverage.
We cannot let this creature command one crew.
I know, Mother. We fail. I'll take her life.
If I'm right, and it quarantine the minds of the other commanders, it should be easy to isolate Shahida and dump it onto the second computer. From there, we kill the son of a bitch. It looks like there's a kill code, but Becca doesn't mention that in her notes.
Can you kill it or not?
I can, but it'll destroy the flame. Gaia, what do you want me to do?
Do it. It's time to get rid of the flame. That time has passed. Now.
Kill the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
With pleasure.
Move, move!
Damn it!
If anyone moves, shoot them too.
Yeah.
The child comes with me.
That's far enough.
Oh.
I set the inner door to stay open when I pull this. So you can put the guns down, or you can float.
Yes. Mirror. Bitch! Take one last look. Dude. That's probably the hardest thing she's ever had to do.
You think she took everything from you, but you have your life, you have your kingdom. The revenge I can offer will be so much sweeter.
Oh, bugger. Who's gonna go for this?
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, exactly.
You take me in as a prisoner, then once we're inside the tavern...
No, slow down. No way am I drinking that stuff.
They're killing non-believers. My friend who you left behind is one of them.
Someone needs to stay behind and look after Miller and Jordan.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Kaylee was against the adjustment protocol. That's why they believed it when you took them all away.
Where's Maddie? Russell.
Oh, God.
Russell took her. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. We'll get her back.
It's gonna break her.
You don't understand. I killed his family. Now he's gonna kill them. Nexa country crew said you were strong. But you're as weak as her. I lost my mother today. I can't lose you too. She's come up on I'm gonna.
Ah!
You have to fight.
What's wrong with feeling?
Come on.
Wait, I know what this is. We have to take it out. Like you did with me after the EMP.
Won't this just, like, die now?
I'm here. You're okay. Not the commander anymore.
Together!
Oh, no, we gotta stop this.
And his foe brought them to hell! Tavern! The glory and the grace of the primes.
I know what she's gonna do. Yeah, she's gonna set herself on fire. Oh my God. You need to stop her now. Whoa. Damn, Octavia. Jesus.
Go. Check on the others.
When did you get that?
You seen that before?
No, but I've been studying it for 150 years. We call it the anomaly stone. You must have gotten it on the other side. Still think you were gone for only a few seconds.
I've said all along, Octavia went somewhere and was gone a long while. So now what?
Tell me it was worth it. Tell me it was worth it.
Hey, we did do better. I have to believe that matters.
The tattoo.
It's thousands of years old. We have no idea who made it or what generates the magnetic field that holds it up. What? We're pretty sure it's what sucks in all the radio signals.
Some of the symbols on her back are red. It's a code.
Very good. Advanced mathematics way above my head.
Oh,
but I don't think it's a coincidence you share a name. Please.
Tony and Octavia.
Should be you.
I like the resemblance. I like the significance. Oh shit, it's expanding. What?
Hope. I couldn't get out of it. He has my mother. I'm so sorry, Octavia.
She stabbed her. What the hell?
Octavia.
What?
Octavia! Octavia!
You can't end it there. God damn. The reason I'm particularly annoyed is because I won't get to see any more just yet. Okay. Relax. Calm down. That was a brilliant episode. I liked how they ended the story that we had. They're clearly moving it on to something else for season 7. I just don't know what. Why did that girl just stab Octavia? Where the hell did Octavia go? I heard the girls say it was very hard to hear the dialogue just on that last bit with the anomaly background noise, or at least it was for me. I heard her say mother because she said she shouted out Dioza. She thought it was Dioza. Okay, right. What if that girl is Dioza's daughter? Because I'm sure she's mentioned to Kane back in season 5 that she was going to call her daughter Hope, and Octavia's just called her Hope. So that means Octavia knows who she is. So that's Dioza's daughter, which would tend to suggest a huge difference in the timeline. And how Octavia knows her, I have no idea. I mean, Octavia's been in the anomaly, but we don't know how long away she was. To us, it was 10 seconds. Could have been 10 years for all we know. I don't know. I mean, that girl's like, what, 17, 18? Confused much. Right, okay, we're going to have to put that to one side for the simple reason that it's clearly a season 7 storyline, and I can't watch it, and I can't view it, and I can't discuss it because they're just putting a few feelers out there and giving us a couple of little snippets as to what's to come. Let's go back to the actual episode. I thought for one horrible moment, because they're not afraid of killing off main cast members in the 100. They've done it quite a bit, especially in this season. We already lost Kane. You know, we lost Jarheart. They will kill off a main cast member if, as and when it's required and it suits the time and the storyline. I thought we were going to lose Abby and Maddie for a minute. I really did when Clarke had the gun to her head. I thought it was showing. I thought it was giving a symbolic reference of we saw at the beginning of season 5 when Clarke was ready to just go, that's it, I've lost everything. When she was in the desert, she put the gun to her head and that was going to be it. And then she found Maddie. I thought they were doing the back-to-back symbolic. This is how she met Maddie. This is how it stopped her from dying. Now it's going to turn it on its head with Maddie in front of her, and this time she's going to go through with it. But you can't do it because it's Clarke. And I know it's in season 7, so that doesn't fit. Anyway, Russell got his comeuppance because he went and trusted Shade Header without knowing who he was, what he was, and the circumstances. I said once they decided they were going to go into space and go off to planet Beta or whatever, there was only him, his wife, and who he thought was Josephine, and there's like, what, 6 of them, and you were going to stop a ship full of them. It would have never have worked out, but I didn't know how it was going to end. But that significance of Clarke putting her own life on the line pulled Maddie to the forefront, and it took him out. The issue and the problem I've got now is, where did he go? Because we saw all the code transfer to the other screen, or the computer, and that's how they got it out of Maddie. The flame is now gone. He went somewhere. I don't know how he went somewhere, because he was on a computer, which means he was on a hard drive, and somehow he's transported himself somewhere. That kind of doesn't make sense at the present time. It may do it further down the line and explain what exactly's happened, but I have a feeling Shade Header's not dead. We also did not go back to Russell, so I'm presuming, obviously, he's still alive. So I think when they move into season 7, it's going to be Shade Header and Russell are still in it. And I don't know where we're going to go from there. It's obviously clearly going to be about, a lot of it's going to be about Octavia and this anomaly. They've been setting this sideline story up all season, and I felt as though it wasn't a sideline story. Turns out it wasn't. It was running in parallel with this story. because this is going to be the main story for season 7. At least that's what I think. But I absolutely loved it, and it was good. I know I got a little niggly in the first 2 or 3 episodes about them putting a load of stuff in that I didn't agree with, but I pushed it to one side and I said, no, I love this show too much, I'm going to continue with it. I'm glad that I did. I still want to see how this ends once and for all. I just can't do it at the present time. So we have completed 6 seasons, guys. Now for the bad news, or the updated news. I am aware season 7 is available, and it's been available for a few weeks. It's been running since about May, and we're in July now, so I think there are about 6 or 7 episodes in. But it's available in certain countries, mainly American states, US and Canada. A lot of it is not available in Europe. In particular, it is not available in my country, which is the UK, and it won't be until 2021, and I don't even know when of next year. It could be the beginning, it could be spring, it could be autumn, it could be the end of the year. I've no idea. There is no, it's TBA, to be announced. So here's my plan. Thank you to everyone who has watched the 100 with me all the way through 6 seasons on both YouTube and Patreon. Unfortunately for you guys, if you are watching this right now on YouTube, that will be the end of my reactions to the 100 until 2021. Mainly because even if I get hold of season 7 by an alternative means, I cannot actively put episodes of this onto my channel and show I have in any way breached or bypassed the geo restriction of me being able to watch it. So that is why, before you all start posting down in the comments, oh well, you can get it this way and you can get it that way. I know, but I can't be seen to do it. Now then, for those of you who are on Patreon, or for those of you who are watching on YouTube and are considering becoming a patron, or might want to consider that fact, I will be going through season 7 of the 100. It won't be immediately because my schedule is completely full right now until I finish another show, so it may be a few weeks time, but I will then run a surge of going through all the episodes of season 7 in full length, and then they will be posted on Patreon on the VIP tier as an exclusive. It's the only way I can do it for the time being, guys. Fortunately, it's out of my hands. There's not a lot I can do about it. I've got to stick to the legalities of the country in which my channel is based upon, even though it's through YouTube. Right, now I've got all that legal, copyright, geo restriction and all that rubbish out of the way. All I want to do is thank you all for watching this series with me. I have absolutely loved it. Still my favourite character, regardless of what's happened, my favourite character is Octavia. Don't think that's ever going to change. I'm not quite sure who my second favourite would be. It would probably be Octavia, then a mix between Bellamy and Clarke. Murphy's up there. I'm not sure if he's number 3. I think Lexa would have to be my number 3. I think Indra is in my top 5, so that's 4 of 5. I really liked I don't know. I really liked Monty. I liked Jasper, but I really liked Monty. He'd probably be in my top 5 as well. But if I went through an overall top 10, I'm not sure. I'd have to probably create a list. And if you want to know what that list is, I will post it over on the 100 chat on my Discord. If you're not following the Discord already, why aren't you? We are all over there. We all discuss the shows, 100 included, Dark, Fringe, all of the shows and all the new ones that's going to be coming up. So if you're not following me on Discord, go and do it now, and that way you can meet some new people. We just have a bit of a laugh and a chat, talk rubbish most of the time, but you can post stuff in there, you can put reaction requests in there, you can do all sorts. Anyway, that's enough of a self-plug, and this is probably way too long a video now, so I'm going to end waffling and say, if you haven't watched this episode in full length, you can always do it over on Patreon. As always, link will be in the description. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up, guys, if you enjoyed it. Post your comments down below. No spoilers for season 7, please. If there are any, I will have to weed through them and remove them. Especially for me and for anybody else who hasn't yet seen it, because there is a lot of the world that doesn't yet have access to season 7. Some people know how to get around it or want to get around it, some people don't. So, till next time guys, please hit the subscribe, turn your notifications on, because now the 100 is finished, the series that is going to replace it in a week's time, that all of you have been waiting for, is The Expanse. I've heard such great things about the show. I don't know anything about it other than everyone's telling me it's a brilliant show, and it's similar, sort of similar to the 100 and Fringe, and it's all set in space apparently. I don't know. So that's going to be a Patreon exclusive for the first couple of episodes, then it will appear on YouTube a week after this ends on YouTube. If it's a Patreon that you're looking at, it's a whole different schedule. Just go look at the schedule. I've got so much to tell you at the end of this episode, it's ridiculous. I should have made some notes. Right, I am done. I am out of here. Thank you for watching the 100. Loved it. See you for the next one. Take care.